Welcome everybody. It's been a while. Pitmaster Brewski out here on this wonderful Friday morning. It is probably low 70s right now. It's just beautiful. So got the t-shirt on. You can see that Pitmaster Brewski. Pretty cool. Got a hoodie, the same thing. But anyway, what are we doing today? You're probably wondering. Well, first of all, if you've never been to this channel, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you. And be sure to let everybody know how awesome I am. Alright, the reason why we're here today is we are going to be making a Texas style pork butt for my stepdaughter's graduation party tomorrow. So we're going to get it done today, so it's going to be at least approximately 10-hour cook. So we're going to get it done today. That way we can just put it in the refrigerator and then rewarm it up tomorrow. So yeah, let's turn the camera around and I'll show you what we are up against. There we go. Check it out. Little, almost 9-pounder. You know, this here, you know, that's not that bad for pork, but for a big, almost a 9-pounder. I mean, there's different varieties of pork butts you can get. This is the one I happen to get my hands on. But we were going to be seasoning it. Why is it called Texas style? Well, we got some just salt and pepper. That's all we're going to be using. It's a equal parts kosher salt in there and thick cut pepper. We're going to be just coating this really nice with some salt and pepper, and yeah, that's it. So let's get this baby opened up and get to it. Hey, as you can notice with this pork butt, I mean, look at the caramelizing. I mean, like the marbling. It's like perfect. There's like perfect amount of like fat and mostly meat. It's just gonna be perfect. It's just nice, very nice. I looked through all of them at the store and I was like, oh, this one looks like it's about to be the best one. A couple of them up there were like almost 10, a little over 9 pounds, 10 pounds, but they were really fatty. So this one pretty much was the best. So I'm gonna flip it over here to the fat cap side, and we're gonna start seasoning on that side, and we'll go from there. As you can see, it's pretty simple. This is the fat cap. We're not gonna trim any of it off because that'll render down as it cooks. We're gonna be cooking it at 250 on the left side of the boss, and it's probably gonna approximately be on. We're probably not gonna check it. We'll probably check it maybe after 3 hours, but it's pretty much gonna be on the smoker for 5 hours, and then we're gonna do a wrap to finish it off, and then we're gonna let it rest for a good hour in a cooler or something like that, and then we're gonna tear it apart and go from there. But anyway, let's get this baby seasoned up so we're gonna let it set for about an hour after we're done seasoning. So I just want to put a nice coat of salt and pepper on here. Don't be shy because this is a really big thick cut of meat. Just get it good and lathered up. One good thing about this, it'll help that fat render down, and it'll make a real nice bark. Okay, so we got that side seasoned up. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the other side and the sides of it and on the other side, and then we'll be back. There we go. We got her all seasoned up. Now we're gonna let this rest for an hour. So we're gonna be putting this baby on at noon here in Minnesota. Wherever you're watching this from, that's what time this is going to be going on. But yeah, we're going to let this rest for about an hour, and then we'll be back. And meanwhile, while this is resting, you can see back there I still got my pit boss covered. So I'm going to be getting that uncovered, making sure the hopper's full of competition blend pellets. And probably approximately half an hour before we're going to put this pork butt on, I'm going to fire that up so it gets nice and warmed up to the proper temperature. And I am so far drinking coffee this morning. great choice for it's still morning, so why not? Eventually we'll venture into the barley pops. But until then, it's Pitmaster Brewski. Look at this. This is getting a little bit longer. My goal is to get it down to, you know, nice beard. I want to grow a nice beard. Why not? But anyway, I'll catch you back here in a little over an hour. Bye-bye. Hello there. Welcome back. Yeah, check out these shades. Huh? We're going badass mode. Pit boss style. And Porkbutt, Texas style. All in one day. We're gonna be a badass today. Smoking some Porkbutt. But anyway, what I brought you back here for is we're gonna go head on over and fire this baby up so we can get this Porkbutt on here in about 15 minutes. So let's head on over to the boss. See, I got it uncovered here. Simple, it's really easy to do. Push the on button, set it to smoke, let it go through its cycle, and then we'll get it up at temperature. We'll throw our Porkbutt on here. So I suggest if you watch this video, and when it's all said and done, make sure you wear your shades like this. Enjoying the badass group with the Pitmaster Brewski shirt. Okay, catch you back here in a few minutes. Hello and welcome back, friends. Okay, first, before we get this Pit Boss put on the smoker, I just want to give you a heads up. Like, eventually here we're going to crack open ourselves a cold Coors Light and then go from there. But we're also going to be jamming today while we're smoking this Porkbutt to a Volbeat, like System of a Down, Five Finger Death Punch, Shinedown. Okay, you name all your big hard-hitting bands, and we're gonna rock together today. So we're gonna come back in probably about 3 hours to check the Porkbutt, see where our progress is. But we're gonna probably leave it on there for 5 hours, and then we're gonna do the wrap, and then we're gonna let it on there until it gets either pretty much. It's probably gonna be on maybe 10 hours, but we're gonna go either by that or we're gonna go by the internal temp. So when we do the wrap, then we'll put a probe in it, and we're gonna look for an internal temp of 198, I believe, or almost 200. And then we're gonna take it off, put it in a cooler, let it rest for a good hour, and then we're gonna pull it apart, get samples, blah blah blah, and get it ready. Put it in a slow cooker, and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator overnight because I'm not gonna leave it in the slow cooker overnight because it'll just dry out. So yeah, so let's get that Porkbutt on. What do you say? All right, there she is. Got her placed on there on the left side of the Pit Boss. Here's the stack. It's on the left side. We're gonna cook it at 250, and we're gonna let it go. We're gonna come back in probably about 3 hours to give it a check. I'm gonna set my timer for 5 hours just in case I forget or I kind of go somewhere throughout the day. That way I know that, hey, I gotta get back to this. So there she is. We'll catch you here in about 3 hours, everybody. What's up? Welcome back. It's been 3 hours since we put the Pit Boss on. And you notice I don't have my sunglasses on? Well, it's shady back here now. So, and you don't want to wear your sunglasses when you're checking your smoke process because it's going to throw off the colors. So don't wear your sunglasses when you're looking at your meat. That's sick. But when you're looking at your stuff, your product, your food on your pork, on your Pit Boss. So let's go ahead on over and take a sneak peek. All right, let's roll on over here. This is right here. For 3 hours. Sorry about the glare, but it's kind of sunny out today. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know, but it's looking really, really good. Put it that way. That's after 3 hours. So I got it set for another 2 hours. We're just gonna let it go, and it's not really drying out either. We're not gonna spritz. We're not gonna do any spritzing. You can see it there now. You can see it better. Yeah. So we're gonna let that baby go for another. And I'm gonna keep on putting my friends down. You know, gotta keep hydrated or you're gonna, pass out or something. But anyway, hard rock going in the background. Not right now because I'll get copyright. So once I'm done, I'll turn that back on, but you can't hear it. Sorry. But at least you get to enjoy me, right? Okay. Catch you back in 2 hours. Then we'll do the wrap thing. And we'll put a probe in it, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. Don't go too far. I hope you come back. Bye-bye. All right. Hello there. Welcome back. It's wrapping time. It's been on for, well, approximately 5 hours now. So let's head on over and check this baby out. Right there. That's approximately a little over 5 hours. Looking really good. Really good. Nice and juicy. Didn't even spritz it at all. It just turned out really good. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get this baby off and put it in a wrap. Which I got right here, ready to go. So let me bring it over here and we'll go from there. As you can see here, we got this pork butt on our paper here. What you're looking for is taking this and so you can be able to kind of go over the top. And then we'll tuck it in. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and then we'll go from there. Alright, we got a baby wrapped. Now here's the part where we put the any probe in. You can monitor the temperature to when it's done. We're just going to stick that here in the middle. Try to get it through this paper. It's a strong paper, I tell you that. If I can get it in there. There we go. Stick that in there. Alright, now we're going to let that go until we get an internal temp of like almost 200 degrees. So, we'll catch you back then. Alright, welcome back everybody. As you can see, it is dark. Why? Because I started this pit boss, or this pork butt at 12 o'clock noon Central Time. And it is now probably like 9 o'clock, 9:30 here in Minnesota. So yeah, it's dark, but I got plenty of light. You can see around the yard, I got lots of lights. Lots and lots of lights, because I like lights. But anyway, we're gonna check the pork butt here, and I believe we're at the 200 degree mark. So to prove that, we're gonna show you right now. So we're gonna switch camera around, toss up, and this is when it's wrapped right here. Like I said, don't get me wrong, it is dark out. Here's my thermometer. I got my digital lighted up one. Shove it in there. You can see it's at 201. That's perfect. 201, 202. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna shut the smoker off, and then we're gonna let it sit in the smoker for an hour without the heat. It's kind of like a resting thing where some people put them in a dry cooler for an hour to rest. Well, I'm just gonna leave it in the boss. Just leave the lid open, let it cool off, shut the lid for an hour, and then we'll go from there. And but yeah, it should be good. By the way, yeah, it's not a Coors Light. This is what you call a White Russian. Oh, they're so good. It's my newest thing since I came back from vacation from Colorado. My gosh, one of my buddies from Colorado drank them, and I got kind of hooked. So now I drink White Russians now. 2 of them on weekends. That's it. Don't go any farther than that because it gets kind of woohoo after that. But anyway, we'll catch you back here in a few minutes. I'm going to shut the boss off, and then we're going to let it sit for an hour. and then we're going to tear it apart and try it out. So, catch you then. Oh, welcome back. As you can see, we're in the house. Why? Because it's dark outside. But down here, it's the pork butt. So I'm gonna unwrap it, and then I'll show you what we got. So I'll be back. Okay. So we got the pork butt uncovered down there. So I'm gonna switch camera views, and we're gonna do the trick of pulling the bone out without any meat sticking to it. Alright, here it is. Oh, look at that. Here's the bone right here. Okay. Boom. There may be a little bit of meat sticking, but not really. That's beautiful. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull this baby apart. Here's some meat. Turn around and sample it. Texas style. It is very good. That's my wife over there. Me and the smarty pants. But anyway, very good. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next video. Bye.